fanning somebody. Alright, that makes sense. Huh. Alright. No 9 chill. And they all agree basically that banning the Chiefs makes the game competitively better. And part of that is that most people, they are by far the best team.
That's fair. Sternberger, 3rd and 1.
And Lamar. If you're on QB draw, they're great.
Wow, 4th and...
What up, it's your boy Shaka2Hasty from Madden21Offense. Here we go with the new video, and today I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys a new series called the Pro Players Exposed. And we're going to be exposing the games such as pro players that are actually in the finals. I'm not going to expose or put up pro players that are playing during the tournament, even though some of the players are very good. I'm only going to expose those players that made it to the finals because they're playing for big prizes, such as the Mudhead tournament, which is the FNF that goes on every week. Their tournament is for $1,000 prize. Also, the Knights qualifier that's going on, a lot of the pro players are trying to qualify for that on Xbox. That one's a mud tournament, and the final game is actually for $750. And then Players Lounge is hosting a Rex tournament every week for PS4 and Xbox, which is actually for $1,000 prize each. And guess what? The Madden 21 Club qualifier games are going on right now, and those are for big money stakes right now. And definitely the players are always going to bring what they actually drew on the table, and they're gonna give you their best. So, and that's why I'm always gonna break the finals or the tournament finalists, so that you guys can learn from actual games. Just like you guys saw at the beginning of the video, this was actually Wesley who won $1,000 in Players Lounge. So I'm gonna expose everything that he was doing on his side, so that you guys can be a lot better on offense or defense, wherever you guys need help. Now, with that said, make sure you guys subscribe, hit the notification button, because we're definitely gonna teach you what the pros don't want you to know. And also, we do have subscriber of the day, and subscriber of the day is going to be Mr. Where is he at? It's gonna be Keith Curtis. Congratulations, you are subscriber of the day, and I'm gonna put you in for a giveaway on Friday for a free offense or defensive guide from Madden21Offense.com. Now, you guys want a more in-depth breakdown of what I'm gonna break down today? Make sure you guys go to Madden21Offense.com and check out the scouting offense and defensive scouting report, which is gonna have the best player breakdowns, or the breakdowns of the best players in the world, guys. I'm watching them, I'm scouting, I'm learning, and I want you guys to learn as well, because that's the only way you're gonna learn from players that actually play the game at the top level. So let's go ahead and get started with this, guys. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification button. It's gonna be crazy and fire. Okay, so Wesley, what he was doing, basically he was keeping it very simple. He was coming out in the bunch house set, and he was coming out in the play double post. Again, he was playing for $1,000 in double post. What was his choice of play, right? He did come out in other beaters, but I'm not gonna teach you those because they were not effective on this drive. So I'm gonna teach you exactly what he was doing. And then right here, opponent was coming out, let's say, in cover 2 most of the time, and he came out in man a couple of times as well. But I'm just gonna show you guys a simple cover 2 just with nickel. Just keep it simple here, and let's just come out in cover 2. Where's the cover 2? Right here, cover 2 contained, just so you guys can see. So basically what Wesley was doing here, he was keeping it very simple in his adjustment. He had one adjustment, and all he was doing was making sure that the bunch was on the wide side, and also he was just dragging the middle receiver. That's it. Okay, he would read the tight end. If the tight end was open there, he could just throw it, get a couple of yards. Sometimes the tight end will be very open, and he'll just throw, especially on a cover 3, cover 4. The tight end will be the first read you want to do. So again, he'll just drag, hike the ball, that's it. He'll start making reads. You see that? He gets a little bit of yards there. He'll come and do that. Okay, so again, he wants to quick hike his opponent. All he did this, boom, hike the ball. He's already set. Okay, then we'll go ahead and just go to our next read, which would be our running back. Okay, if the running back is not open, or the tight end is not open, against zone especially, guys, or against man, you're gonna look for the crossing route and then the post route coming across the field. But in this situation, we're in zone. Look right there. Okay, we're gonna go to R1 this time, and we're gonna look for this guy here. Okay, now let's say Wesley will come on this side of the field. He will right away, he would flip the play, drag the middle wide receiver, and just hike the ball. So in this situation, you flip the play, drag the wide receiver in the middle, and that's it, hike the ball, and he'll go and take it again. He'll do the same reads on both sides right there, just real quick, and just move the ball, and he'll just do this all day long. Again, he wants the bunch on the wide side of the field. drag this guy in the middle, and then if the two guys in the drags are already manned up or they're getting guarded now, then you come over here and just hit them with a post and hit them deep with the post. That would be kind of like your last read. It's not your last read, but your second to last read. Sometimes it could be your first read, okay, depending on what your opponent is doing. You know, they're guarding everything on the bottom, and then that post is open over the top. Once they start guarding the post, then you go back to the bottom, okay? So that's what basically you can do here, and do this all day. And this is very simple scheme, very simple play. Money play. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on here. And in the play, I noticed that he kind of got stopped around the red zone. Was a little bit tougher to do this, to pass the ball, but he was around this area, and he decided to go ahead and go on a 3rd and long. I think it was a 3rd and long situation or 2nd and long situation. So he just flipped the play because he owns the bunch on that side of the field. He dragged the receiver in the middle, hiked the ball, and all he did, he was just waiting for circle, okay, to come around. In this situation, the cloud flag here is playing really high. Okay, so again, he came out here, and in the game he was playing, that cloud flag came down and played low right when R1 came around the field. So he come here, all right there, and then he'll just throw, and he threw a corner route. Like in this situation, this cloud is playing super high. So I'm gonna show you guys a different cover 2, so you guys can see the read that he made right here to go ahead and get that first down, and then to punch it in for a touchdown. So we're gonna go ahead and come out and let's go ahead and hike the ball real quick. So I came out in the wrong place. So let's go ahead and come out again. So basically, opponent was coming out in cover 2 at the end. You're gonna come out in bunch offset. The play's gonna be flipped, and then it was like a cover 2 here, like cover Tampa 2. Okay, so basically, again, he dragged the middle receiver. He comes around, and then we're gonna go throw a circle right there. He threw it right again. He's playing in the cloud. I don't know if the opponent was in the game, the cloud was playing a little bit lower, like maybe 5 yards. The drop zones. In this case, the zone drops right here are like really high. Okay, but I know in the game the guy came down, and this guy was open right here, and he just throw it and just caught it there for a 1 yard line for a nice little catch. But this was the setup right here. This was the setup. All he did was just drag here. He waited, C route, boom, and then he just got it the 1 yard line right there. And then at the end, he came in, he punched it in. He was like around the 1 yard line here in the hash, and he punched it in with a simple, listen to me, simple, guys, simple is the key. Simple fullback dive. That's it. Fullback dive on the red zone 1 yard line. Put them on aggressive. You don't get it in the first time. Okay, or if it's 3rd and 1, put aggressive, you'll get it in there. So again, we come out in a fullback dive. Let's go opponent right there. You could just, I like to always go to the right side. You just go and just punch it in. Okay, fullback dives are really hard to stop this year. Very annoying. They had to freaking run commit, blitz everybody. That's all he did here. He punched it in and got a touchdown, easy. Okay, so again, real quick review, guys, before we leave and let you guys go. This bunch offset is just money. Okay, you want to have the bunch on the white side of the field. You want to just drag that slot receiver, and that's pretty much it. That's all he did. Okay, quick hike your opponent so he won't make any reads. That's it. Okay, right here, white side there. Look, you can do this and just run with the tight end, get your 5 yards there. Again, quickly. All right, you want to have your guy in the white side of the field, your bunch there, and just look for this guy's coming across. Again, just keep going and keep moving the ball. It's a really hard play to stop, guys. Definitely a really hard play to stop. So with that said, we'll let you guys go. It's your boy Shaka.